nice. He was nice in real life. The dream version of him was kinda creepy. So what was weird about your dream? I don't want to talk about it while we're eating. It's a bit too graphic. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. He must have made some kind of impression to actually have her dream about him the first night. That's, ugh. What did the caretaker do in your dream? Can we talk about this later, Victor? I'm still a little disturbed by it. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Speaking of the caretaker, he still has a key, doesn't he? Yeah, he said he stopped by with the duplicate this morning, but he must have forgotten. I better call him then. Sounds like a plan. I'll go wash the dishes while you give him a call. You want me to help you with that? Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. Okay. She doesn't look pregnant either. She's still got a flat stomach. You got no baby bird. Oh, that sounds wrong. Ew. It sounds like an innuendo. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. I blame Matthew. For those of you who watched my Diablo 3 special, I blame him. He's made me this way. Let me see. We got an entry phone. But that's just by anybody on the other side. So, we don't have his number. Ooh, what's this? Mail. We got some mail. Open it up. Check out the letter. Read the letter. Let's see. Dear Mr. and Miss Neff, thank you for choosing Parcel and Ekovich Realtor Service. Yada yada yada. Hope you enjoy for many years. Have any questions? Don't hesitate to call us at 555-497680. We're trying to continue to serve you. Yada yada yada. Perfect. So we have the number of the realty department. We might be able to get the landlord number since we don't know it. Let's see. Pastor Nankovich, how may I help you? Yeah, hi, my name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into an apartment arranged by your company. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. What can I do for you? She's happy and perky. Unlike me. I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. Would you happen to have his... You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? What's the address of the building? I'm sorry, I don't know. We just moved there yesterday. I can't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. I'll come to you. You'll probably have it written down somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it someplace. Just call me back when you find it. Thanks. Bye. That was pointless. We gotta find the address. But actually, we got mail. So... There we go. Mr. and Miss Neff. 12 DuPont Crest, Bram, SK. So... Call him back up. Pastor Nankovich. Let's see. So, yeah, let's ask about this first. Our main service is that of a realtor, but we also extend a bit beyond that. We basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture or negotiating leases, we also provide those types of services. Did that answer your question? Thanks, that's good to know. Was that all? No, I'm trying to reach the caretaker. You wouldn't have to have his number. What's the address of the building? 12 DuPont Crest. That's the old building behind Esper Square, right? I think so. We're new in town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker of that address. You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? I think it's Norton? Norton, is it? It might have been. I was really tired last night, though. No, I'm drawing a blank with Norton. Could have been something else? Try Horton. Horton, eh? It sure sounded like it, but I wasn't really concentrating. Nope, it must have been something else. There were no Hortons at that address. Could have been something else? The only other option is Morton. Morton, you say? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Yeah, I suppose that it must be the same guy. Then his number is 555-647533. Right, got it. Was there anything else you needed? No, that's fine. Alright, goodbye. Bye. Well, now we gotta call Mr. Morton. Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday? Yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling in alright? Everything is fine, thanks. But I was just wondering when you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd all but forgotten about that. I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. Well, now we gotta wait, I guess. And we'll tell Alicia that we're getting stuff done. Have you managed to get hold of the caretaker? Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. He'll be right up. Great! It'd be nice to have the keys to our own place. You know what? I want to ask about that dream. So what was your dream about? You really want to hear it? It's a bit graphic considering that you just say, meh, I've got a hot stomach. I've read about pregnancy dreams. I think I can take it. Are you studying up on pregnancy? Of course, I wanted to share what you're going through as much as I can, and the doorbell just rang. So he must be here. You just might make a good father after all, but you have to wait, because we are in the middle of a cutscene! Kind of. Anyway, I was sipping my drink on the sun deck when I heard the sound of running water, so I looked around for the source, then noticed the water came from me. You dreamt your water broke? That's what I thought, but after a while it was pouring out of me like a spring flood. Ugh. Dreaming about water is pretty common during pregnancy after what I've read. And shut up! I'm coming. That's the part where I'm supposed to show up until menopause. Don't be a smartass, Victor. Sorry, it's just a bit too graphic for me. Then what happened? So I'm sitting there feeling embarrassed in front of the crew members. I remember trying to cover my lady bits with a towel. But by this point, it's gushing out of me basically, so it's not like the towel is doing any good. I'm sitting there smiling apologetically to the crowd around me, but then I hear a sound, like a cork being popped out of a champagne bottle. Then I look down between my legs, this fully dressed little man shoots out of me and flops down onto the deck. That's kinda disturbing. As some of the people from the crowd help him up, I see who it is, the caretaker from last night. And shut up and go away, you stupid... everything. He gets up, brushes the water from his coat, looks at my private parts, and casually says, "That's the most interesting entryway to date. I'll have to make a note of it in my journal." One odd thing to say after just being born. And does entry may mean that he's going to go back in at some point? Then what? That's when I woke up. I was more like a professor than a caretaker. Yeah, there was something dryly academic about him. He's just old, Alicia. All a bit dry. Sounds like the caretaker made quite an impression on you. I thought he seemed nice last night, but this dreaming this, yeah, I could see how it would be weird seeing him again after that. I'll get over it. I just need a little time. Okay. He's waited long enough. I'm coming. Hold on. Jesus. Hello. Ah, he is a bit old. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Was this the same voice I used from earlier? I can't remember. But he is kind of old, so I probably should change it up. Thanks. Did you find the apartment in order? Everything seems fine, but I'll know more once we've had a chance to live here a bit longer. Why don't you just tell me if you need help fixing anything? Was that all? I'm a bit confused as to what to call you. Are the caretaker or the landlord? The reason I'm asking because Prosser and Anchorage didn't have you listed as the caretaker. I can see how that would be confusing. My family's owned the house for 4 generations. I rent out the apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best as I can, making me both the caretaker of the house and your landlord. I see. Was there anything else? If I ever need you again, I just give you a call, right? Either that or come visit me in my office downstairs. Did you see it yesterday when you arrived? No, I guess I must have been pretty tired. Just ring the doorbell. I both live and work there, so I can pretty much be found there at all times. You live in your office? Oh, the office is just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me worried there for a second. Was there anything else? That's all for now. I'll head off downstairs. Just give me a call if you need me. I will do. Right. He seemed pretty nice, so nothing wrong about that. Well, for now, I guess I'll go give Alicia the spare key. Was that Mr. Martin I had in the hallway? He was just here to drop off the keys. Did you get a creepy vibe off him? Can't say I did. He seems pretty quiet. He seems quite nice to me. Huh? Now we have the key. The key. Now here's a little something I found. Let's see if it will work. I hope it does. Only Alicia holds the key to my heart. Aww. Yeah, I know, cheesy, but when I discovered that, I thought that was kind of cute. You know what? Maybe we should go outside and check out. Talk to our neighbors. It's odd that these doors are blocked. Ooh, what's this? I think this box contains fire equipment. Ah. And that door is locked. Well. Well, let's go talk to our neighbors. Ring the bell. Hello? Yes? Hello, ma'am. My name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved in across the hall from you. I just thought I'd stop by and introduce myself. Why, hello there, young fella. I'm Eddie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. You live here by yourself? Yes, I do. It's just me and my memories now. I used to have a husband around, but he went away. He went the way of all mortal men. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. I don't much care for him anyway. She's a nice old lady. Did you say your name's Victor Neff? Like the actor? Like the actor, but he lived a bit before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. Ah, you're missing out then. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, you see, before he took up acting. And I assure you, our similarities end with our names. Not much of a fighter, I guess. You seem like such a polite young man, like the caretaker here. Mr. Morton? Yeah, that's the one. You don't like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Fortunately, I've got connections with the housing board in this town. What do you know about him? About as much as I care to. I've lived here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was a caretaker prior to the little Felix and wonderful man. Wait, I think I misread that. Really bad. So, my bad, I all can read well. Unfortunately, the apple fell far from the tree, in this case. Now, if you excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my guests. A game of bridge between 3 of us, after all. Not a game of bridge, after all. See you later then, Miss Jones. Please, call me Eddie. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. That's what it looks like to me. Eddie? Eddie? I can't think of any other way to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it horribly. Everybody does. Bye then, Eddie. Goodbye, dear. You know what? No, I'm not done talking with you. Bell. Buggy Wall. Hello again, Mr. Leff. I completely forgot you were here 2 seconds ago. But I remember your name. The apartments are fabulous, but these old houses can be a bit creepy. Click. What do you expect when your house is built on an Indian burial ground? What? What? Oh, I'm just judging you, son. It's founded on bedrock, sturdy as